This week on BDTV, we want to celebrate the diversity within our school by exploring what brings us together as well as what makes us unique. Stay tuned. This year, the football team has their eyes on the prize. With 2 wins in a row, clearly our Giants are going to start getting attention this season.
However, one of those students has gained ours. Here's Aaron Falkenberg on a story on an athlete who's tackled adversity head-on.
Imagine silence every second of every day for the rest of your life. This is Spencer Parker. He's like us in every way, except for one. Spencer is hearing impaired.
I was 18 months old when I became deaf. They think that I became sick, but they're really not sure what it was, and it caused me to become deaf.
Spencer may live in a world that relies on sound, but that has never stopped Spencer from achieving the goals he set for himself, even when everyone told him that he couldn't do it. One achievement he's most proud of is suiting up on Friday nights to play with the varsity football team here at BD.
Many people said that I couldn't do it because it's such a big school and because I am deaf. But that motivated me to give my full heart and really give everything to football.
In addition to playing on the football team, after high school, Spencer is also going to be a Navy Sea Cadet.
So Sea Cadets and football, you have to be on time. Everything has to be perfect. You have to be prepared. And that is the same with football. There's a lot of things that I enjoy with both of them.
But with everything that Spencer has been able to accomplish, he says none of it would have been possible without the love and support of his mother.
She has always been my biggest fan and has pushed me and told me I could do anything that I wanted. And there's nothing I can't do with everything in life.
Spencer has made the most of every opportunity presented in his life. And when asked if he could change being deaf, his answer would stun most people.
No. If I changed to be hearing, I mean, yeah, I could hear, but really it's not a big deal. I can do everything else except hear. So, no.
If Spencer's story shows us one thing, it's that our circumstances don't define us, and that with hard work and perseverance, anything is possible. I'm Aaron Falkenberg, BDTV.
The boys' varsity soccer team shares such an amazing bond together, which led them to make history with their beat against Carmel.
We beat Carmel 1-0, and we did it as a family, did it as a unit. I was really impressed and proud, and it was just a fun thing to be a part of. Going into the Carmel game, I felt pretty confident. I knew we got a pretty strong team this year, except for all the new players we got. I was pretty excited, and I was ready to fight on, take another dub. The bond on the team's great. We're like a family. We come together, we do everything together. We work together, we fight together.
With soccer being one of the biggest sports in the world, the fans and the players are very diverse.
The bond on the team is very great, and we like to be with each other on and off the field.
We grew up together, so our chemistry is good on the field. With our team being so diverse, we play great on the field.
And I think it adds more technique and skills to our team and helps us win more games. Our goals in the soccer team this year is to shoot for state, because we're seeing that all these other sports are getting state medals, and we want to get one.
Despite all their differences and their backgrounds, they all share one thing, their love for soccer. Melissa Ortiz, BDTV.
Thank you, Melissa. It's amazing to see how sports can bring any team together despite their upbringings. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Hello?
Come on, we're late.
Oh, shoot.
Don't be like these poor individuals. Get to school on time and don't be late.
Have you been bored after school? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to the library. Once you've found a book that you like, head up to the front desk. Once you get there, there will be a librarian there to help you check out your book. But that's not all. The library also offers chargers, an online library, and much more. Well, thanks for stopping by.
If you or a friend has been struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, contact the suicide hotline or a friend. You are never alone.
Sick of sleeping uncomfortably? Upset that your pillows look boring? Tired of having no friends? Well, you're in the right place. The Pillow Pal is a solution to all your problems. Unlike any other regular pillow, the Pillow Pal will make sure you sleep comfortably every night. Need someone to talk to? The Pillow Pal can even be a shoulder to lean on. They even come in sizes of 6 foot, 5 foot, and now carrying travel size. Order your Pillow Pal today. If you order in the next 10 seconds, you can get 2 for the price of 1. You won't be disappointed.
Welcome back. An amazing opportunity has landed at Ben Davis High School. Up With People is an organization that brings students from around the world to promote unity and diversity.
I've been in Up With People for 5 weeks now. I'm international. I'm from Sweden. So what I like so much about Up With People is that it's not like any other organization that exists. There's no other place where I can just meet these different people, do all these things at once. My favorite thing is with Up With People is meeting all the different people, cultures and countries.
This is my 7th month into Up With People. I had the chance of traveling for a whole semester before, so I'm excited for a second semester. I get to meet people from 20 different countries, like all around. For me, college wasn't an immediate thing because I knew there was so much more to learn than being stuck at home, like in your same hometown. And I just love the idea of being able to go out and travel. Like that's something that I was already looking into. I just love how many opportunities there are within Up With People and how many you can get afterwards. So within Up With People, you are allowed to get internships. Like you'll learn so many things from different cultures.
Hey guys, it's Ellie from Up With People, and we're super excited to be here still on Friday. We talked to you guys a little bit on Tuesday, but we're back today on Friday, and we have a show today at 3 o'clock and Saturday, and we really want to see you guys there. And if you are more interested, we also have a backstage tour starting at 3 o'clock.
Thank you, Maddie. In recent news, President Donald Trump is leaning towards ending the DACA program. This program gives over 700,000 immigrants the opportunity to pursue an education without deportation. These people refer to themselves as dreamers and could be the same students that walk the halls with you every day. I brought them into the studio to be recognized and to have their voices be heard.
Even though I lived in Indiana my whole life, I still had to pay out-of-state tuition as if I wasn't a resident, and I get no state federal aid. I do want to achieve as much as I can because I know the struggles my family faced in order to come to this country.
If DACA were to be ended, my options wouldn't be very open as to what they are now. I'd have to go back to Mexico, not willingly. I always thought that, living here would be the same as being born here. For 21st century scholars, I didn't have a social security number, and I didn't understand why that number stopped me from getting it.
My mom decided to bring me to the United States so she can give me and my brothers a better opportunity. I would find it hard and not fair because I've been here since I was 2, and I feel like kids like me should have the same opportunity as the children that were born here, If I were to end up deported, I would feel devastated because basically I have a life here and I have no life over there.
Have you ever wondered what a child thought about themselves? Well, we went to the Ben Davis Pre-K to get an inside scoop. Are you handsome? Are you beautiful, Alex?
Yes.
Do you guys think you're beautiful?
Yes.
Do you? What makes you handsome?
God.
God? God makes you handsome? Okay. What makes you guys beautiful?
Wearing dresses.
Your dresses? And what makes you beautiful?
When my mommy does my hair.
When your mom does your hair? What do you guys want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a ballerina.
A ballerina? What do you want to be?
A police officer.
A police officer? Do you think you're going to get that job because you're beautiful? Yes? And do you think you're going to get that job because you're handsome? Yeah.
The beauty of the world lies in the diversity of its people. Strength lies in differences, not in similarities. This has been Ana Santiago, BDTV.
Thanks, Anna. Clearly, the younger generation already has a grasp on what makes them unique. We'll be right back after this short commercial break, followed by Weather with Dawson.
Hey, Janaya.
Hey.
What's wrong with you?
Well, according to all known laws of aviation, there are no ways a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are way too small to lift its fat little body off the ground, but of course, the bees fly anyway because I don't care what humans think are impossible.
Well, what's the big deal?
They're going extinct.
Bees are annoying. I hate them.
I love bees.
Hey, Janaya, you want some fruit salad for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
We don't have any fruit. All we have is cheese. I guess this is how it's gonna be without bees.
As you can see from JLo's vision, a life without bees is no good. By planting wildflowers in your garden, you can help save the bees. Visit Cheerios.com/bringthebeesback for more information.
Hey man, what's up?
All right, so basically last night, I was on Instagram, right, just going through, and I found like this fake page of this girl that goes here. Look what they said. Dude, they are on her head, dude. It's so funny. You should follow it.
But isn't that kind of cyberbullying?
No, it's a joke.
But what if someone ends up hurting themselves?
What? Oh, I never really thought of it like that.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. I was just talking to this person online that I never met before. And I thought they were my friend, but they ended up being a fake profile. And they leaked all my personal information online to everyone.
Have you told a parent or a trusted adult?
No, you're the only person I told.
Well, you know, it doesn't get better unless you tell somebody.
You're right. I probably should go tell the authorities.
Know who you're talking to online. Don't be a victim. Do you know who your friends really are?
Welcome back, Giants. I'm Dawson Ash with the BDTV weather forecast. This week, we've seen how Hurricane Harvey struck Texas with winds as high as 130 miles per hour, severe flooding with rainfall as much as 50 inches. There were several fatalities, which emphasizes the importance to watch the local weather. Here in Indiana, for our 3-day weekend, we can expect a partly cloudy Friday with a high of 76 and a low of 58. Late showers into the night and on to Saturday. Saturday, we can expect showers and a high of 83 and a low of 65. Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 84 and a low of 67. Enjoy your extra Labor Day Monday. Mostly sunny with a high of 80 and a low of 57. Tuesday, sunny with a high of 75 and a low of 52. Wednesday, sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 51. And the finish, Thursday, sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 53.
Our Ben Davis Giants have an endless amount of accomplishments that makes our school look so great. Now we're handing the show over to Lauren Robinson with a behind-the-scenes makeup tutorial.
Hey guys, my name is Lauren Robinson. Here at BDTV, we take pride in how we look. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes so that I can show you how we refresh our makeup to impress you guys. I'm going to start with this translucent powder. It's just a clear, you could say, powder that I'm going to put all over her face so that I can get all of the oily spots, mainly in her T-zone, which is this part and her forehead. And then I'm going to go on with some highlighter so that she can glow. And I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Illuminator. I'm going to take it down the bridge of her nose and above the apples of her cheeks. She's popping. Now we're just going to finish her off with some setting spray so that her makeup stays in place all day. And voila, we're done. This has been Lauren Robinson with Behind the Scenes Makeup by Lauren, BDTV.
Why don't you just brush your hair?
I just don't understand how you get your hair so curly, girl. Like, wow.
Can I touch it?
Hey Victor, your hair looks really nice today.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all? My name is Greg Hurt, and this is Greg's Corner. For this segment of BDTV, we'll be alternating between empowering poems, books for knowledge, documentaries about our history, and news in the Black community. For this first segment, we're going to get started with some poetry. So let's get started. My images were conflicted. The visions of ignorance all around me. The vision then turned to confusion. Confusion then spiraled to a deep depression, which caused me to awake in the pit of a basement, but in my eyes was a pit of despair. The thought of succeeding and changing the world started to come to and fro. But as I look outside the window of my own bedroom, I see the negativity and violence of my own people. These images then chew up my hope, then spit it out as a bloody pulp. I then continue to try and push, saving my hope for another day. I then wonder if Sam cares about us. But as I think harder and harder, I start to see no way. My plan was always to make a change. Malcolm and Huey told me what was right. But it seems I can't get past a superior color, and that color is white. Will they be on me like Tupac, or harass me like King? And throughout my life, day to day, I tend to wonder what this means. Will I be the rose from the concrete, or the butterfly of the industry? Will my vision be praised, and while I'm gone, will they remember me? But what do I know? My voice will never be heard. Maybe I'm just like them. Maybe I'm just another. I will get my voice heard. I will become a role model. I will search for knowledge. And I will break that chain.
Thanks for tuning in this week, Giants. I'm Maddie Jenkins.
And I'm Anthony Villasenor, reminding you once again that if it's about you and me, it's on BDTV.